Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a GarageBand tutorial. So basically we're just going to be going through and we're going to just get straight to the point. So you just open GarageBand and then select new project, empty project, and then click choose. It will load up. Select software instrument, create, and then I'm gonna create a audio track. I'll explain everything I'm doing later. I'm just gonna record something on the Midi so you guys can get a better example of what I'm trying to say when I go through things like automation. Now I'm gonna do an audio track. Now we're gonna start from left to right. So go to the top menu and go to GarageBand. You can see all your settings, your general settings, your cycle on, off, merge. I don't really use these, but they're there if you want to. Audio Midi, if you have a mic, it'll automatically on default be the default. Metronome, loops. It filters for more relevant results, and then change your info, your name. For if you like share it, it'll automatically pop up, and then that's just the audio resolution. Go to file, and then you're gonna see all that stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. Edit, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, here we have the arrangement track. So if you have like a first verse, second verse type thing, you can see it, so you don't have to always be wondering where it is. So I'm just gonna create an intro, create another one, create a verse. Alright, that's the arrangement track. Next we have the movie track, but I would just go in iMovie if you're gonna be editing any movie. The transpose, same thing, pops up, you can change it. Tempo, same thing, pops up, you can click points, change it. Master is the only one that's not gonna be on top, and then you can change it and then edit all the plugins that are on there and the effects output and the master EQ. Count in, if you want to count in by 1 bars, 2 bars. So when you're recording, it's gonna count in, so it gives you time to get in the feel of this music. But you can make it count in 1 or 2 bars or 0 bars. Automation, I just press A, but if you wanted to show your automation, you could do it. Create a fade in, fade out on the main output, and delete all, select it. Share, pretty self-explanatory. Library, I just use the shortcuts for all of these. We'll go over the shortcuts at the end. Alright, now we're going to the library. So your voice library is going to be a little different from your Midi library. I would explore these, but to go over every single one, just take a long time. I would explore these. GarageBand has a lot of great sounds, being just a free software, and you can edit them and automate them. This is amazing that it's free. Right here is the help button, so if you forget anything, you can just press the yellow help button and it will highlight anything. Here's your smart controls button. So when you're going to be editing something in a song, you can turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Everyone's going to be different. If I had it on an organ, it would have a whole nother smart controls things. You can go to the plugins right here, and you can edit all the amps, pedals, delay, filter, EQ, modulation, pitch, anything. Audio units, but those are a little more advanced stuff that you're going to be doing later in your producing career. And then those are the track plugins, and these are the master plugins. Master plugins affect the whole thing, track only the track, obviously. Then you can edit the master echo and reverb, and these are on the master track. Output, squeeze, bright, low, mid, high, and then your master EQ. Here is your arpeggiator. So if you don't feel like, or you don't know how to, you can arpeggiate it. And if you want to go faster, click the higher number, like 164th, which is a smaller number, but you know what I meant. And it'll go faster, and you can change the note order and everything. Here's the scissors. So this is the editor's button. So if you go down, like I said, audio and MIDI are different. So here's time quantize. If you recorded something but it's not exactly on beat, clicking the right one of these, which is often 1/8, 16th, or 4th, will get it exactly on beat. The velocity right here is what controls how loud it is. So the higher velocity a note has, the louder it's going to be. The lower it is, the more soft it's going to be. Score, I don't really use score since the piano roll's right here and time quantization tool, but it's there if you want it. Alright, now we have automation. Press A and your automation will pop up. Click these two arrows and you can see all the automation tools, like all those smart controls, and then all the MIDI controls also. And you can just click down here and say you want to, you can move it around and say you want to fade it in. You just move this up and then move this down, and now it fades in. And you can reverse the playback on the audio, still in the scissors. Track, you have your auto tune, pitch correction, and then limit to key is like 100% auto tune. I don't really like use it, but enable flex allows you to decrease and increase the length of your voice. So up here we just have the loop. So if you want to loop something, you can change that just by clicking on the top yellow bar, lengthen, shorten it. Right here we just have the playhead position bars, tempo, and all those. And you can change it, so if you just want to see beats in time, just see beats in time. But I always just do beats in project. It's just the default easiest. If you have a tuner, you can see which note you're speaking in. Like if you have a guitar, you can tune it. Count in, so once you record, it's gonna be counting in, so you can turn it on and off if you don't want it to count in. Over here is just the master volume, so you can play around with that, change the volume of the whole track. Notes, if you're writing lyrics. Loops, just the automated sounds. I would definitely explore these because there's a lot of great sounds in GarageBand, and they sound pretty good, pretty professional. And then over here we have media, and I don't really use any like movies. I do it on iMovie, but if you have some music, you have to download it. Like your Apple Music will not be here, but if you download it something, it will be there. Alright guys, that's it. If you guys didn't see my last video on making hip hop beats in GarageBand as the beginner, go check that out. It will greatly increase your view on producing in GarageBand as a beginner, you know, and it was a banger, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like, and let me know if I missed anything in the comments or future videos you guys would like to see. Peace.